What do you mean? I don't know, bro. You don't know? It was. I don't know. Not yet. Not yet.
Let me come with you.
You got score touchdown. Score touchdown. I got you, bro.
For sure. We back like we never left. You heard me? It's another episode of No Scripts. You have me, the Ungifted King. I'm still in the process of trying to figure out what it is I'm actually trying to change it to, but that's neither here nor there. Right, so my social media is the same across all platforms, the Ungifted King. If you don't know how to spell, it is okay to be at the bottom of the screen when the video starts. Screenshot, write it down, whatever it is that you need to do to remember it. Right, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to my boy.
Well, mine is simple. Inky _ athlete, 8 athlete. Which one? Alright, look, man.
Can't be that simple.
Right, look, we go through this at least, you know what I'm saying, every episode, at least a couple times an episode. But y'all know what it is, man. Follow the Insta, man. We got more drops coming. We got new shit coming, man. As y'all can see, we got company today. Yo, this joint gonna be lit, man. So we gonna start with the ladies first. So Miss.
Oh, hi. My name is Bree. My Instagram is Breeka, BREIKA _love with 2 E's.
You might have to say that one.
Yeah, you gotta say that.
My name is Bree. My Instagram is Breeka, BREIKA _ with 2 E's.
2 E's. We need 2
Next.
And my name is Kadisha. My Facebook is Nubia Sky.
She might need a mic. Next. One more time.
I said my name is Kadisha. My Facebook is Nubia Sky.
Gotcha.
And she doing that. And she doing a lot of technical. Eye contact with it. You know what I mean?
Man, what's up, man? Let the people know who you is, my man.
How y'all doing, man? My name's Static. You can follow me on IG at static.flows with a Z. Hey, come check me out.
Come on now, one more time.
One more time.
All right, y'all. How y'all doing? My name's Static. You can follow me on IG at static.flows. Come check me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm into the fitness. I'm on the fitness little tip. How we gonna do it? How we gonna rock?
Now, if for some
some
reason, right, you know, the company has said they tags twice, and if for some reason you still did not catch it, it will be in the description, right? As always, you can screenshot it, write it down, whatever it is that you need to do to tap in. Yeah.
What's up?
You ain't even say best athlete.
I don't gotta say nothing that's understood, man. When they tap into the Instagram, they already know best physical athlete, man. Athlete in the Ville, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nobody in the Ville do it. Come see me on the Gauntlet, bro. Don't challenge me to one thing, bro. I gotta beat you in everything. I gotta run the table, you feel me? Y'all know what it is, man. But we finna get to it, man.
All right, we're about to go ahead and hop right into it, man. You know, a lot of people have been asking for women to be on the show to get a female perspective.
And it better be spicy. It better be worth it.
So we're gonna
No holds barred.
We're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. You want to start bad boy off or what?
Man, let's let one of the young ladies start it off, man. Let's let one of them start it off.
Drum rolls.
Y'all want rock, paper, scissors for the bad boy? What you want to do? Somebody just pick one.
Go right to left.
Right or left?
Oh.
Take
Take it straight from the top,
Close your eyes. Let's take it over.
That's crazy.
Oh, that must be a juicy one then.
It says, is it possible to be attracted to someone to the point of dating that's not your type or preference?
So what you could do is you can either start off with an answer, or you could defer to somebody else to answer first.
I'm gonna let somebody answer first.
That's a tough one.
Well, since you're gonna defer, choose somebody you want to answer. Don't choose me. Don't do that. Don't be childish like that.
He the popcorn. Right? Oh, you don't know where we at? Popcorn, you.
Hey,
So who you want?
shoes. You got two.
Me. I think that you can. I don't think that you necessarily have to. I don't think that somebody necessarily has to be your type for you to be attracted to them. Like you can have a preference. You can have a preference, but still date outside of that preference, or still be attracted to somebody that is not that preference. That's my opinion.
Attracted to,
so-
yes, date, that's stretching.
But if you're attracted to them, why can't you date them?
Because it's not the same. It's not the same.
How
I'm
would
attracted to a lot of people I want to date.
Mm.
Feel me? Hey, look, Megan Thee Stallion, boy. I want to date her. Cardi? Want to date her. Should I go home?
That's my opinion.
Look, I'm on the same side of the fence as bro on, because you know me, I gotta come in with these crazy analogies. So I'm coming in with a crazy analogy as always, right? If I go into a restaurant, okay, and my type of preference is that I don't eat pork.
Right.
There is nothing that
are you
person.
dating the pig?
I'm sorry.
Are you dating the
sorry.
pig? You're starting with analogies, sir, and y'all like to go off topic.
Nah, this ain't about.
Can we answer the question?
This not about.
Can we answer the question?
So don't bring me into that one.
Can we answer the question? Alright,
I love where he was going with this.
yeah, that's all I'm saying is.
Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out. Let's hear
Hey,
him
look,
out.
come on now. All I'm saying is, if I go into a restaurant, okay, my preference.
It's preference. Y'all don't.
I do not eat pork.
Okay.
That is what I prefer.
You high.
That's
Okay.
not what you prefer. That's what you don't prefer.
I prefer that I don't eat pork.
Hey,
Okay,
y'all, hey, y'all
so
write that down. Write
there
that down.
is nothing that can happen. You can cook a dish up to the 5-star Gordon Ramsay. It looks amazing. It looks very, very attractive. But that is not my type. It's not going into my system. Okay? AKA if it's to the point of dating. That is a serious point. It's not something that is just superficial on the surface.
I didn't know where he was going, but he reeled me back in.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it was one of those, I threw it out there.
And it got lost.
I wouldn't catch it.
It got lost. It got lost.
But then it said, and I said, well, you know what I'm saying? So and that's why I say, like, I'm on the same side of the fence as bro, because it's just like, to a point of dating, that's serious. So it's going to be one of those things. If you are in that realm of dating, I'm going to, at minimum, make sure that you are what I want. Not, you're not what I want. You might be what somebody else want, but you're cute, so I'm going to take it. Nobody's doing that.
You ready to answer?
You had time to think. Now. You had time. 3 answers.
This one you get. Hey, do the little thing. She calculating in her head right now, y'all.
It is one of them. It is. I ain't gonna hold you. It is kind of like one of them questions that like. It's tough because it's like.
I got it straight up.
Yeah, I'm
What's yours?
So here's how I look at it. I'm all about new experiences, right?
Okay.
Because I feel like that's what we're here to do. You know,
Okay.
experience things. Because sometimes our preference is only pertain to the environment we grew up in. Me being from Miami, right? I grew up around all these different cultures.
So real quick, before you started
Oh no, go
to
ahead.
elaborate, whose side you finna be on?
As far as what?
Yeah, hey, he said he was on the same side of the fence I was on.
Okay.
Okay, so like,
I don't know. I'm leaning more towards like, yeah, I'm open to dating whoever. If I'm attracted
Alright,
to
go
them-
ahead. So explain your point. Go ahead.
Okay, so like, if I'm attracted to that person, you know, everybody got their preference, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
However, I then look at it, I'm like, okay, well, if I'm attracted to them and we're vibing, I don't necessarily care about their background as far as like how they look. They don't have the same colors I do. I don't care. Because if we like vibing, if we on that type of time, then why not? You know, why not go for it? You never know.
So you want, so you telling me that, let's say y'all go for it, right? You date, you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That relationship wants some way, even if it's 1%, that relationship wouldn't somewhat suffer because that person is not your preference. And the reason I say that is because if I go to a dealership, this is the car that I want. Okay? This is the car.
I like
Look, this is the car that I want. This is the car that I prefer. Like you said, build up in my environment, this, that, and the third. I don't know anything about other cars, but I see other cars that look nice. But this is the car that I want.
Mhm.
But I'm unable to get this car, right? But I land on another car. Are you telling me that while you're driving that other car, you're not going to be thinking while you're driving down the road, like, damn, I wonder how that car that I really want to drive?
No, not really. Me personally, I wouldn't because I'm all about being in the moment. I'm not worried about what's going on.
Alright, so like my fault.
No, go ahead.
I seen where bro was going with that, and I do have that, so I'm saying like that's not your preference, and you come across something that is your preference, you not.
Nah. Like I said, if we're talking in terms of dating, right? If I'm dating that person, and like I said, we got a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
They might not be my preference, quote unquote, but if we're on that level, because I can get my preference, and we just don't click.
You know what I mean?
I done seen it.
That's true.
You know what it is?
I done seen it.
That's true.
I done been there.
You know what it is? You know what it is? We gonna post it. We gonna post it. We gonna post it.
So I'm open
But
to
even
it.
still,
I'm
back to what he was saying though, even deeper than the vibe, the question said something about having a preference and being attracted to. You can still be attracted to somebody that is not your preference.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I completely
That's the
agree.
question.
Nah, but hold on, let me see. I want to see.
That's the question.
Today.
Oh, that's why she was struggling.
But see,
because
okay,
it's super
okay.
shiny. You
Let's-
know,
let's-
I feel you.
Let's go further than that then. What do you classify as dating? How are your views on dating?
No, it said good. It said
It
Is
depends
it-
on what it is.
it said is it possible to be attracted to someone to the point of dating that's not your type of preference?
Oh,
That's
no,
what
no.
I'm saying.
That's
So like,
easy.
It
Yes.
depends on what it is.
yeah, bro, it really, bro. Yeah,
That's easy what I'm saying.
No, I see what I'm saying.
It's just like, because sometimes, I got a homegirl right there. She only date her preference.
Okay.
Not one of her relationships work.
Well, she probably got a terrible preference.
So, but you see, that's go back to the question. Though.
Okay, so like I get what you saying, but my preference is not bad.
Oh, okay. Can I?
Go ahead.
Did you want to speak first? I know you said it depends. Did you want to elaborate before I start talking in circles?
I mean, for me, it just depends, like, what it is that's not making them my preference. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it also depends on how we locked in. If we locked in like that, you know, like, oh, if my preference isn't, I'm gonna just throw it out there, like, dark skin, light skin. Like, oh, if I'm more attracted to dark skin dudes, but I don't know, he's light skin or, you know, something like that, then it depends, like, okay, you know, it really just depends on what
But
it is.
that's like a
But that's
child.
not-
But that's like a child. Let's get like
That's
that's
his
his
preference.
Okay,
That's
like,
what I was-
yeah,
that's what I was-
but I'm saying like,
that's-
can we be like a little bit more? Because if you still like choosing preference of like skin color, then we childish. You feel me? So I'm saying like let's get a little
But
bit
somebody
deeper.
can be attracted to, like, darker dudes and might not like light skin dudes. Like, that's their preference.
Height is another thing I hear people talk about.
Oh yeah, well, he'll hang his down there. So, all right. I mean, I feel you. I feel it.
I don't know. It's one of them questions. It's kind of like
It go both ways.
it can go both ways. Yeah.
Now, when you said it depends,
Mm-hmm.
Gary, so you didn't elaborate. So you broke it down. Now, granted, it was superficial, right? But when you said light skin, dark skin, so if you're saying that your preference is dark skin, what are the chances that you are dating that light skinned guy?
Good question.
Like that's what the question is alluding to,
That's a good question.
because it is you dating, not you just being attracted to this person. It is being attracted to this person to the point that you date outside of what your preference is. So if you prefer a darker skinned guy, what is the chances of you dating a light skinned dude?
And what would make you date him? Oh,
So
done.
none.
God, ooh, yeah.
So-
hey, see? On my
Wait.
side of the fence.
Yeah. Hey, was there one side of the fence you on?
She on this side.
I'll be on my own side.
I got my own pick. Fuck it. My shit wouldn't.
So
I was saying.
I complete. You go. I said
No.
right to
Let
left.
her speak.
Mm-mm.
I like that question though, because it kind of just
That was.
It's a really good question, but like people don't give it enough thought.
Yeah,
That's
they
what I feel
don't,
like.
yeah.
People don't give it enough thought because even going back to the skin complexions and stuff like that, it's like, oh, your a type could be like, and I'm going, let's say 10 years ago. Everybody wanted light skin, pretty hair, pretty eyes, colored eyes, blah, blah, blah. Like that was almost every nigga's damn type.
But even if you are, so switch it from skin
Or
color.
preference.
So switch it from skin color and make it about like, so even if we go by, so like even if my preference is thick women against little women, like 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be in a thick woman relationship. Like I'm gonna be with a thicker woman because my preference is thicker women. So I'm not gonna be with a thinner woman. Like it's just not me. Even if you go personality, my preference is a girl who likes sports, or at least you know what I'm saying. I can indulge in it with. If you don't, I'm probably gonna stick with what you know what I'm saying, like my preference. So even if you, that's what I'm saying, like, so even if you say what you want and you switch it up, it really could go both ways. Most people, they stuck in their own way and they don't like change, which is, like I said, me.
And so that's an inside issue.
I guess
on him.
it depends on the particular person too. But for me, I can date outside of my preference.
Alright, so let me
Me
ask
too.
you. Alright, so
Environment. That's why I grew up around. That's why I say that.
adapting to your environment and changing your preference is not the same
But that
thing.
does affect your preference.
No, it does not. No, hell no.
If
No, it does not.
If I prefer black women, and I move to a city that is 99.5% white women, I do not now prefer white women.
No.
I still prefer black women.
But you
But
said
you
would
can still date.
you would still date,
You
right?
can still date
Well,
a
unless-
white woman. You can still be attracted to a white woman.
That's not his preference. That's him adapting. That's adapting. It's adapting. No.
Let me tell you something.
That's not the same.
Let me tell you something.
That's not the same thing. He adapting.
I would move to another city
Oh my god.
before doing that.
Before you date.
You know what I
You
mean?
like you getting married. What's that dating, man?
Oh, like it is. I'm out of here.
Hey, you know,
I gotta go somewhere else.
everybody got their thing, man.
I'm gonna adapt to my environment, which is the car. And drive somewhere else.
I like that.
So,
Man, you preference. We develop a preference as we grow. Yes or no?
Yes, I agree.
From what though? From what we see.
From also what we like though.
But you don't know what you like if you never saw it.
I know that I like.
You see what I'm getting at?
no, I mean,
That's why I say it depends on where you are.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. With him, that's a rabbit hole. Okay?
No, I'm just
It's a rabbit
because like you grew up, if you grew up in Europe and you was a baby and you grew up in Europe, guess what your preference is gonna be because you've never been nowhere else. Come on now.
Nah.
That don't have to be my preference, bro.
But I'm saying if you've never been exposed to any other
But that
thing.
don't have to be my preference just because I ain't never been exposed. It could just be me.
No, I'm
adapting
saying
to, like,
naturally
what I
you're
am.
gonna be naturally attracted to that because you've never seen.
I'm gonna be naturally comfortable, not attracted,
Bro,
but
This-
comfortable.
if this was 1980 where it took
I feel
you,
you,
it
though.
took you if this was 1980 where it took you a whole paycheck to have a computer, you know what I mean? And then some, I can see what you're saying. But in this day and age, I can't. Because what am I not exposed to? I got the internet right in front of me. I got the whole world in my hand. What am I not exposed to? You see what I'm saying?
You try to give car analogies and you stop in his analogy talking about
Yeah, like
why.
what the fuck? That's what's like.
You in the car.
We're on the next question. We're on the next.
I like that question.
We're on the next
I like
question, man. Next question. All right. So, what would you rather have from somebody? Love or loyalty?
Man, loyalty. I put that loyalty. I want loyalty.
So, I was gonna say loyalty too because I be seeing a lot of shows where
I'm about to say,
you
God
can call something, you blown up.
No, it's TikTok and ring.
My wife is doing that. I'm over here like, I'm on the side.
So yeah,
Somebody like me.
so once again, I'm on the same fences, bro. I'm telling you, if anybody follow the podcast, this does not happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? The question back
You
to that.
play devil advocate.
So
bro.
I'm on the same side. You know what I'm saying? Give me loyalty because I've seen people that love people be shiesty. What you say?
Nah, I'm saying like your point is good. I say because we usually be beefing all the time.
Oh, that don't be side. That ain't even look like what you were saying over there. It looked like you was like, this nigga lying like one over.
No, that's not what I said.
He ain't giving any real.
That's
Yeah. What would you?
You want love, bro? You want love over loyalty?
Love,
you want
love over loyalty.
I want. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm about to say we already got our answer. Love or loyalty,
Hey,
bro. What the?
I want both. I ain't gonna
Both
lie.
is not.
Both is
No,
not.
I feel
I
like-
want both.
It's
I
not.
feel like if the love is real, then the loyalty is going to be there.
It's gonna naturally follow
No,
each
let's
other.
not do that. We're not doing that. We're not
It's
doing
naturally
that.
gonna follow each
We not
other.
doing
though.
that.
I mean,
We're not doing
Love.
that. Or loyalty.
What?
Y'all heard what 21 Savage said. It's
y'all
two
bros,
different
right?
things.
Y'all bros, right?
Yeah.
Y'all love each other.
But that don't.
So would you be disloyal?
I'm saying that don't have nothing to do. If you asking me a question,
We talking about true love now. Cause
Nah.
if you truly love somebody, you won't cross them for nothing.
I'm saying, bro, that's
the God's honest truth.
bro. I'm not crossing nigga just out of respect because I have, you know what I'm saying? Because we had a relationship at a point, nigga. I beat up niggas I love. You feel me? Like I was, you know what I'm saying? Like if it came down to it, and the only thing that was stopping me from doing something to you was love. You feel me? It's gotta be deeper than that, nigga.
I feel like true loyalty
it's
is
gotta be. You feel me? It's gotta be deeper, bro.
like
Like
supersedes.
love is love. People do, like you said, people do shit to people all the time and say they love you. You feel me?
That's what they say. But that
Okay.
means it's genuine.
Okay, but listen to it. It's see, y'all getting caught up in the word and the meaning of it. No, it's what it is. Loyalty and love. So if somebody cross you and they love you, what's that difference? If they have loyalty for you, they're not going to cross you. But loyalty and love is not the same thing. It is totally two different things.
Let me hear your answer then, and then obviously I'm coming in with an analogy.
I would definitely say loyalty.
Okay, so she on the same fence. She on the same side of the fence.
I don't like the question. I don't like the question because I feel like if it is genuine love, I don't know anybody that genuinely loves me that would be disloyal.
All right, so let me ask you. Let me ask you a question.
Cause you would be loyal to somebody else.
You're not. All right. You
Come
thinking
on now.
about it.
Come on. We can go down there.
Thinking about it one way. You thinking about it one way. Have you genuinely ever felt love by somebody but didn't feel the loyalty? Like they got love for you, but you don't feel like they would do what it took to really show it. That's the difference. Yeah, that's the difference between love and loyalty.
I know what the difference between
But
love
I'm
and
saying
loyalty
now you
is.
got
if the love is genuine, because I know how I love. I know what love means to me. I can't speak for what love looks like for everybody else. I know what it means to me. And I know that anybody that I say I love, I will never be disloyal to.
Yeah.
So that is why and you know what, just for that, I say love. I say love.
So she got love. So she got love.
So I'm gonna say this, right? Because you know you wanted to go down a rabbit hole. Let me tell you something. I'm a rabbit hole man now.
Hey, I'm with you. Hey, I love it. I'm with it.
So I'm with it. We can go down there, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like this. You got two types of dogs, right? What dog would bite the hand that feed them first? A dog that just love you or a dog that's loyal?
A dog that's been abused.
Man, y'all was killing me with
Hey, y'all follow me on IG.
Come on,
Put my IG family.
Hey, come up with another analogy though, because I feel like dogs supposed to be loyal anyways. What dog?
That's what
supposed to be loyal.
That's what made the analogy a good analogy.
You can be loyal out of fear. Come on now, we can talk about going to war. You can be loyal out of fear. And that's the God's honest truth.
What you mean?
You can be loyal out of fear because, oh shoot, they're going to kill me if I don't.
Like I won't cross this.
I won't cross them because I know what they'll do. You ain't got to necessarily love nobody to be loyal to them. Come on now.
Even
we can go down
more,
there.
even more why I'm taking the loyalty. That's even more. Even if you fear me, if that's the reason for you to be loyal, I'll take that. Cause nigga, love is not the same thing, bro. I'm telling you more times than not.
But we're talking about our experience.
And I'll put out one of mine. Then I've been more crossed by people who say they love me than more people who have real loyalty for me. That's a real thing. Cause love is a word, bro. Like people say it all the time, like I love you, I got mad love for you. I do. They even put it in all mad different ways to say it. But it doesn't change a person's actions, bro. Loyalty changes a person's actions.
But so what is
you
love
ain't heard one nigga say one loyalty. None. You know what I mean? One love, much love.
That's so tedious. We're talking about like genuine.
What was you about to say?
I was after Ace, so what does love mean to him? Because it's just like I said, people can tell me they love me all day, but I know what love means to me, and I know what I haven't done out of love.
But the question is asking you to choose one or the other, and I'm telling you, I'm choosing loyalty.
That's fine. I ain't trying to change it.
I'm not trying to change it. I'm just saying, like, when it comes down to it, like, I just feel like loyalty will take you farther than love will. That's just my personal opinion.
And what was you gonna go with?
I said love just because of my experiences with love.
He don't breathe bandwagon right now.
No, we all talk about our experiences with love and loyalty, right? I say love because of what I experienced with. We talking about genuine love, not because I believe love is action. I don't believe in just saying I love you if I don't love somebody. I'm not just gonna say it. I'm talking about action. Like, show me you love me, because I know if you genuinely love me, I don't gotta question the loyalty, because I know it's gonna be. When you genuinely love somebody, your loyalty ain't gotta be questioned. That's my take on it. That's what I've experienced. Because I've experienced blind loyalty to dumb shit. But you know why? I'm not gonna say nothing because you know what, I was alright. No. Let me say that. Cause so I was a former gang member, right? I was blindly loyal to that for what? That shit didn't get me nowhere. I do believe in blind loyalty. But when I've experienced genuine love.
But why did you do it though?
As far as what?
Why'd you become a member?
Just for acceptance. That was really it. It wasn't. I didn't care if that. I wanted acceptance during that time period. That was really it.
All right, so
that's not blind loyalty. That's you wanted acceptance. That's
no, it was blind loyalty. As I learned, as I got older, and I understand. Like, why am I loyal to this? It's not taking me anywhere. It's not providing anything in my daily life.
So for my people who choosing love, and this is just the last question, and then we can switch topics. Like, generally speaking, if I get, like, and it's just hypothetical, if somebody came in your life and was just like, I give you 50 million, but 50 million to kill me, but bro had to know. Like, what you feel? What would your answer be to that?
Well, for one, I ain't a murderer.
No, obviously it's just a hypothetical. Bro. I'm saying, like, what's the question? I ain't no idea. I ain't know what you was. You get the realest answers. You get the realest answers when you ask a real ass question. It's a real ass question, bro. Because I'm just trying to make a point, bro. Like, real quick, like. If you had 50, if somebody came down there and offered you 50 mil, but it was a whack me, but he had to know, like, what, like, would you do it? Like, if you would, why? If you wouldn't, why not?
That analogy, I'm just saying.
I
know, but I can't even answer a question like that, because even in the amount of time, and it's been a little bit of amount of time, but even in the amount of time that we've been around or coexisted, like, I wouldn't do that. Period.
But like, why wouldn't you? Like, what would stop you from doing that?
Morals?
Yes.
I ain't going to where you going. Next question. I have no idea.
I was basic human decency.
Next question.
It's a crime.
Yeah, like I could go to jail. There's a lot of things stopping me from doing that shit. I tell you that.
Y'all want y'all to see where I was going with y'all know where I was going with that. Y'all know where I was going with that.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I had the binoculars on, looking out there.
I'm like,
and they like to the left. I'm trying to find it.
I'm trying to find my endpoint.
I feel like your question probably would have made more sense if you would have said like it was whatever amount of money to do that to him.
Does money change your moral?
Or like something. But regardless, I mean, my answer still would have been the same.
Because it won't gonna hit the same way, bro. Like the point I was really trying to make was like, even if, pretty much like what I'm saying is like, if you chose to do it, it would have been on some shit like, I want the money for like our type of shit. But if it did, it would simply only mean by like, you just got love, like not like love, but I'm saying like just like love, like pretty much what the scenario was saying, like having love for somebody wouldn't stop you from doing anything if it wasn't like loyalty there. And I was pretty much making the point that like you owe me no loyalty. You feel what I'm saying? But we have loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
And the question was like, you do it because there's nothing between, we don't have a loyalty, but we do. You feel me? That's pretty much like what I was asking. Simply, pretty like to change the scenario, like if somebody came down and was like, look, I'll give you like 50 mil if you wax that or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you and bro is like hella tight, whatever, but in my head I'm like, hell yeah, I got mad love for Static, but for 50 mil he gotta go.
So then your morals change.
Right? No, my morals didn't. Cause like nigga, I'm saying I got love for you, but you gotta go. But that's it, cause I got love. But if you give me the same offer with bro, it's different. It's more than just love. It's something else. There is like, it's loyalty. It's like, that's my nigga. Like through thick and thin, like that's my nigga. 50 mil? Nah, we can't even put no bread. Matter of fact, I'm finna whack you for even offering me. But that same thing is not the thing. But that's not my moral changing. That's just my perspective and my point of view changing.
You don't have to do with love for that person then.
No, nigga, that's what I'm saying. That's what I am saying. Like that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
But no, because you love Keo. Keo is your bro.
But I'm saying it's even.
You don't have that love for him.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
You're
It's not
like, oh, I got
genuine
love for you.
It's not
Like
genuine love.
it's not love.
Me saying what I'm saying is like me saying I got love for you, bro, wouldn't like stop like my actions if it's not deeper. Like I'm saying, like it's got to be some type of loyalty there. Like,
That's
bro,
the thing, Eight.
Nah,
you
bro.
saying you got love versus you actually genuinely having love.
Yeah,
So that's what makes it.
So you saying I believe I love you more than I got love for you?
Say it again.
You saying I believe I love you more than I got love for you? I hear that's the same thing. I'm not gonna hold you.
I can't even process what you
No, I believe that for the love you have for him, yes or no?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh, this is the podcast.
I was actually coming to see if y'all want some buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken.
Oh, I'm smart.
I got some good ears.
Yeah, because I'm right here, man.
Oh, and you don't eat that, do you?
No. You know?
Niggas know I just don't eat it.
That man eat 3 things in the entire.
Yeah, them damn Pop-Tarts. Let's talk about this.
You eat Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
Dude, Pop-Tarts.
Yo, now that's a conversation.
They need to sponsor him. Like, what you mean? He broke a world record.
Bro, there's no way.
He ate 96 Pop-Tarts in 2 days.
That's like 3 an hour.
I ain't playing. I'm not playing. 96 Pop-Tarts.
That's a lie, bro. You know we got 48 hours in 2 days, man. That mean he ate 96. Bro, we got 48 hours in 2 days.
I was wondering
Yeah,
what he did with the boxes. I thought he broke it down. You know what I mean? Sectioned them off.
Like cutting them up. Like
I said, dang, bro. I said, what
kind?
boxes?
What flavor?
Variety.
It was strawberry, blueberry, and cherry.
This is what brand?
Pop-Tarts.
Kellogg's.
Kellogg's. Okay, oh my god. I was like, ooh.
Hell nah. Don't do me like that.
Hey, that shit's not.
That niggas at Walmart brand Pop-Tarts? Stop it. Food stamps, nigga. I can expect some shit.
Ain't no cap. Well, I think I got my food stamp kids in.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. What's this question? What's this question?
All right, so this one says, how long does it take for someone to fall under the friend or bro code? And what's the qualification?
Ooh.
Man, look, you put me under the. There's no qualification for me to fall under nobody bro code. I'm not your bro.
Yeah, I feel like people just throw that word, even for the word friend, they throw that shit around too loosely. Like, nah. Like me, I got a bunch of associates.
So how many friends you got?
I got 4.
How many friends you got?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Right.
You said not a lot?
I like your answer better because he said 4, and if I don't feel like I'm one of 4, I'm really salty right now. I ain't gonna put us on the spot like that. He said 4.
Hey, I was being real. I was just being real.
He said
How many
4.
friends you have?
See, that shit get you thinking, like, damn, what qualifies?
I know that I only have a little bit, but I was trying to, like, I didn't want to count out my,
Yeah.
like, Troy, like, my homies, like, my guy friends. I'd probably say 4.
4.
Like, we talking about real, like,
Yeah.
real, oh,
Real,
yeah.
genuine friends.
Like, hey,
No,
bro,
5.
I gotta call you.
Yeah.
I think, yeah,
5.
I got about 5. I just thought about somebody. Yeah, I got about 5. Hey, I can count them on my damn
You're
hands.
still not a lot.
See, now I
It
don't
gets
feel
you
it.
thinking.
See, now I feel like
See, it gets you thinking. It's just like, what qualifies a friend, though? Like, what we get to that point?
Yeah.
I would say about 4, so.
4 or so?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Like, what qualifies? What? Because you know, you meet somebody for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
They become an associate. You know how it's a ladder they gotta
It's a ladder,
climb.
for
You know,
sure.
it's check marks you gotta get
For sure, for
before
sure.
you get to that. Hey, we
For sure.
yeah.
I agree.
Ooh.
How many friends you got?
Real genuine friends? I got.
Is that the question you was asking us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit get you thinking.
Right now, in this moment, I got 3.
Thinking like real shit, though.
That's wild.
Yep.
You got 3 too?
I got 3.
That jump really get you like. Then you started going down the checklist. Like, would they do this? Were they here for this? That's how I'm doing. I'm like, dang, God.
I don't know.
So when I looked at, when I think about the question or whatever, as far as like real genuine friends, like the number one thing that I'm thinking about is like how dependable is this person? Like when I call this person, like can I really depend on them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like that's like one of the main qualifications for like a friend. And more times than not, it's just a bunch of people that I just can't genuinely call on. You know what I mean? It's like I can't depend on you. It's kind of just like, how can I even put you
In that
up
category.
there in that category? You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't even check off that first box, it ain't no need to go no further.
Yep.
So it's just like
that's true.
that's why my list is not really that long. So
That's exactly what I was going about. Like, there's some people that I fought with, you know, being deployed and stuff, and the one of them are on that list because we done fought some battles as far as like we done went head at each other. But I know he called me, hey bro, I got this situation. I'm gonna pull up, and I know it's the same. So I feel like that's a deeper level when you done being in the trenches with somebody and y'all click and y'all stay like that.
So it's like I would want to change my number. Look, I would want to change it to like 4 or 5, just off the simple fact of like the things that like these two guys like have done for me. But at the same time, it's like when I think about it, it's just like I can't really say like whether or not that person is like dependable. Although my fault.
No, I was interrupting you. Go ahead.
So although like this person has like put their name, you know what I'm saying, reputation, their record like online for me, but it's like it's still one of those things where it's like, is this person dependable? I don't know. We haven't been in like that many situations so that I can see that. You know what I mean? So go ahead. What you was gonna say?
Nothing. I was just gonna say, because I think we're starting to get off topic. The question was talking about bro code and about how long it takes to qualify, I guess, basically under bro code. So like a time frame. So like how long? I can't give an answer as far as how long because I can't give an answer for how long.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It takes so long that most niggas rather ride it out with the niggas they already got and switch up. That's how long it takes. Like even if they know them niggas ain't worth nothing, most niggas rather gotta be shown 2 or 3 times that nigga ain't worth nothing before they like decide to like quote unquote open themselves up to like, alright, obviously this nigga ain't shit. Like, you feel me? I either gotta move dolo or find other niggas like that ain't got with. That's different. But like, it take mad long. Like even like, and for example, like I can use me and bro relationship. Like even as far as we've been in, like. He probably would have to fuck up like a crazy amount of times like from this point on, and they would have to be like significant. Like each one would have to be like significant because it's been like every time he fuck up, it's gonna be like one of them things where it's like, man, this shit we've been cool this long. I ain't never seen no shit like that. So it's like it's almost like not trying to be funny, but it's almost like when you in a relationship, it's like. Because the behavior ain't always been there, it's kind of like you keep giving it a pass and a pass and a pass, and then eventually it's just like, fuck you. But with a nigga, like when they say fuck, they bro or whatever, or a nigga or ex nigga, it's like to the point where like I don't want to be around you. It's on sight. It's worse than what it is. Like if you was in a bad relationship or whatever, because it's like those years were different. Yeah. Because like, and this is like one of them things like referring back to the conversation we just had about love and loyalty. It's just like, nigga, it's like, it's been that long, because niggas don't speak about love a lot. So between them, it's unspoken loyalty. Like niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even tell their nigga love or I love you and like 10 times in the course of a year. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So like, right. It's just like some shit that like most niggas gotta like get out their system, but it's like an unspoken loyalty there. So it's like you go through the years over and over and over, and it's like that unspoken loyalty, and then just up in 1 year you start fucking that shit up. Like you already know, like it's like damn, like it's been 10 plus, it's been 15 plus. This nigga ain't did this, he ain't never did no shit like that. Like what the fuck? And then you do it a couple times, and you know. You know what I'm saying? It started to hurt. And once that shit started to really hurt and really started to sit in, and you see a pattern of that shit, then it's really like, yeah, I gotta cut the nigga off.
So I would say I'd say between 2 and 5 years. Yeah, I'd say about 2 and 5 years for me personally, because
I can see that though.
Because I'll go by experiences. We had certain experiences.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's
I'm
really like experiences, like because experience can expedite.
Then I'm like, you can expedite it. It's like, oh, you know what I mean? Because I'm the type of person I observe before I let you know who I am. I sit back and I'm like, because that, you know, that's how I grew up. Hey, we gotta see how they really move when you're not around. You know what I mean? Because people can be like, hey, you big on loyalty, people get loyal to you in your face.
Can't fake loyalty.
Shit.
You can fake love.
Shit.
You can fake love, but you can't fake loyalty.
I've seen that shit, dog.
Can't fake loyalty.
That's how I like it. I almost got different. No, I almost got different experience. I done seen that.
You can't.
How long you think it take?
It'll probably take a few years because I gotta know what we been through, you know, stuff like that. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you can really almost tell how, like, when a woman, it's almost like when a woman talking to a nigga, a woman can almost get the vibe of, like, what a nigga been through about this, how long it's gonna take him to, like,
open up.
Start getting comfortable and shit. The nigga still moving with like, a bull bag and shit, like, you know, he been through some shit, that nigga not trying to, you know what I'm saying? All his life in that bag right now. Even if he got a crib, his whole life in that bag right now.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna move, like, that's just how it is. Like, you can kind of tell, like, just by, like, how they move. Like, there's people I go around right now, like we gotta meet up. Like there is no pull up to the crib. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. and knowing them 10 plus years, or knowing them 15 plus years or whatever, but it's one of them things where it's like I got love for you, but that's it. It ain't nothing else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing else. What's on me? I like that. Man. Let's see what it is.
I just put a no money just cause I was like, you know what?
2 to 5.
I can see 2 to 5.
2 to 5.
It's one of those things where it's just like
y'all niggas said it like it was a jail.
Yeah. It like it's on like how much time. How much time can pass by for you to show me how dependable you are?
Yeah. So it's more experiences.
Yeah.
But like for the sake of the question, in that 2 to 5 years, we could have been through something.
I can know you for 10 years. If you ain't showing me you dependable, you just somebody I knew.
You just some just an associate.
This one really gets it.
Or somebody I used to know. If you know the song.
And like the song say, hey, y'all don't know the song, y'all might be, I might be too young.
I don't know the song.
18 plus, 21 plus.
Oh, man, I thought somebody cared. Hey, this question say. This question say, do you feel like women or men have it easier as far as life goes? Man, this ain't even a question. I'm sorry, women, but of course we have it harder. Especially if we black. Like, hell yeah, we got it way harder. Niggas be trying to put us under. I ain't gonna hold you. The question was,
I ain't allowed to do that. Hey, here it all.
do you feel like women or men have it easier as far as life goes? Nah, y'all got it easier for sure.
This gonna ruffle some feathers.
Yeah, y'all.
I do feel like women have it easier.
Yeah, I for sure. Y'all got it easier, bro.
I do.
Y'all do.
Convince me I'm wrong.
Hey, y'all don't win some points with this argument.
What's the reasoning behind it though? Like,
What you
what's
mean?
the explanation?
Everything. Like y'all have. I just feel like y'all
Like,
got
you know
it
what,
easier. OnlyFans.
Convince me that.
OnlyFans is one of my. That's my
Niggas do the
argument
same
right now.
thing.
But see, y'all. Hey, it's different.
Now,
There's some females watching.
here's my take. And for the ladies out there, hear me out. Before y'all here, please hear me out. Hear me out. I feel like in today's world, women have more resources to outreach than men as far as like, let's say mental health for one.
Men are dumb. That's why y'all have it easier. I'ma just say it. We're fucking idiots. So
Well,
y'all have it
yeah.
easier, bro.
Majority of men out here, yeah.
Y'all dumb as shit. That's
Well,
why
listen,
y'all have
yeah.
it easier, bro. Y'all don't even,
And-
like, y'all really knew how to play the game. My fault.
No, go ahead.
If y'all really knew how to play the game, like, y'all could rule the world, but y'all don't because y'all fucking emotionally crazy.
Who crazy? I ain't crazy.
Bria,
But-
you crazy. I don't heard you sound about it. You kind of crazy. You crazy.
Whatever.
We not even gonna go there. I know you crazy. Anyway, like, see, even y'all, the logic it doesn't make any sense.
No, y'all's logic don't make no damn sense.
Oh my god.
You over here saying, I'm still going back to you talking about, because I got mad love for him, but it ain't loyalty. But
See, that's how
but you ain't got love for him. You ain't got love for him. You
don't
just
make
talking.
sense.
You ain't got love for him. But anyhow,
Regardless, I feel like women have it easier.
I'm actually going to agree.
Okay.
Only, and I'm thinking about like my professional life and the resources
Yeah.
available
That's why
to mothers
resources,
versus
big thing.
fathers and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like there definitely is a huge.
Y'all be hating on us,
Yeah.
man.
Now, I wouldn't hate that. But I gotta say, I look at it as resources. Women have a lot more resources than men do. Even food stamps. Like, I just learned about food stamps. My girl had to tell me. She was like, "Yeah, just apply for food stamps." I'm like,
I don't know if that's
I'm
like,
like, I asked her, I was like, "How you do that?"
Man, you know how many years it took me to finally get accepted?
You see what I mean? But now say that,
Like, it's crazy. My sister did this shit.
bro.
Boy, got
Instant,
accepted immediately.
instant.
They gave her the bag. I had the bag for years.
hey niggas, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. They do get niggas like 180, 200, but they get females like 550, 560.
700. I'm like,
I said, damn. I said, did you lie on that job?
Bro.
Nah. I said, ain't no
But see,
way.
that's what-
You one person that gave you all that?
Bobby, I'm like,
Come
that's damn
on.
near a van of free.
Come on
Man,
now.
look.
And them bitches
Come on. Let's not even.
Bro, I'm talking about, bro.
COVID just passed. Don't even remind me about the STEMI. They was going stupid on that. I'm gonna give you this per kid.
And the thing is, I would never hate on a woman's hustle.
I ain't get none of that.
I never hate on it. Cause I'm just like,
Boy, they was buying cars.
that's how, bro, that's how the game goes.
You know what I mean?
I'm
I'm
talking
out
about,
here swiping down, refreshing on my account.
man, I'm like, shit, when this shit gonna hit, dog? Hey, hold on, bro. Hey, we in the car, like, hold on, bro, we gotta wait.
You got yours yet?
Hell
no.
Your homegirl called, man, I got 20 bands.
20.
How?
Hold on, man. Hey, look, hey, put me on your taxes.
Hey, man.
I don't even see homeless women like that, bro. It's crazy.
That is some
This is
good-
a homelessness is a man industry. It's a $1 million non-tax man
I feel like
industry.
I feel like that's what women are smarter on a different playing field than we are.
Got to be.
Cause ain't no way, bro. I'm just like,
Women, women gonna get it. They
They
gonna,
gonna
if that's
find
if
it.
that's something they
going
gonna
back
get you
to
for.
going back to the homeless point, I feel like y'all are stubborn as hell.
Yeah.
And y'all are prideful.
completely
Y'all don't
agree.
want to ask for fucking assistance.
Yeah.
So that's why
It's
you
our
probably
pride,
see
though.
less
No.
women homeless
It is,
than men.
it is not that men do not want to ask for assistance. It is that it is frowned upon for men to ask for help
It
because
is
you are
not.
looked at as weak.
What?
That is a personal interpretation.
No.
That is not.
It is.
No, it is not.
It is.
That is not
It
a
is.
personal
It's not.
interpretation.
That goes deep.
That
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
it's
That
not-
goes deep because that
That's not a
also
personal
depends on
interpretation.
how
That's the truth.
what you was told as a child.
Like, that's
Because
the
what are we told growing up?
Be strong.
Be strong. You a man. You know,
You know what I mean?
That's what we are told. That's what we're bred to believe as a kid. Until we grow up. we
Like think about it, bro. Like think about it for real. Like when you were raised, even in a single woman home, even in a single mom home, your mother is still raising you to take care of women.
Yes.
Think about that. Like your single mother is still raising you to take care of women.
I can't agree with that.
Like that. What do you mean? That's
That's
true.
not, I'm
Like,
saying that's not my personal
I'm saying,
experience.
like, well,
That's
okay,
not
well,
my
I'm
personal
saying my mom had 5 boys and 1 daughter. Like we were raised like take care of women. Like as a parent, like and definitely in today's society, a parent didn't do their job if a man don't know how to take care of a woman. I don't agree with that, but that's how it is nowadays. So like I said, my grandma raised each one of us to like be able to take care of ourselves, but in the same faction, it was just like, oh, when y'all have a woman, y'all gotta be able to do this and this and this and that. So I was just like, like we gotta still be able to do us. Like at the end of the day, I was still being taught how to like pay bills, cut grass, mortgage and all stuff like that. But at the same time, I still gotta take another class on how to treat women and all of this and all of that. So it's just like, damn, bro. For women, like y'all can treat us any way y'all want, and we
That's
just,
not true.